السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أنا علي الغزالي وأهلا وسهلا بكم في اللسان. Today inshaAllah we go through the last lesson of the fourth chapter of Al-Arabiyya بين يديك book 2. Today's lesson is titled من مدن العالم الكبرى. من, some of, مدن, the جمع of Medina, some of the cities of the world. العالم, الكبرى, the biggest, so some of the biggest cities in the world. Okay. Tokyo عاصمة اليابان. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. يبلغ عدد سكانها نحو 10 ملايين شخص. عدد سكانها يعني its population. عدد literally means number and سكان is a جمع of ساكن. So the number of residents, the number of those who live in Tokyo. يبلغ يعني it reaches نحو 10 around 10 million people. 10 ملايين شخص. في طوكيو مقر الإمبراطور. The word إمبراطور means emperor, and the word مقر is a synonym of مكان. Okay, مقر is almost like a place, or مقر could also be translated in some contexts as headquarters. في طوكيو مقر الإمبراطور, the place of the إمبراطور, of the emperor. والحكومة, and الحكومة is the government and the government. وفيها المصارف والشركات. المصارف is the جمع of مصرف, which means a bank. مصارف, banks. والشركات, companies of course. وتكثر في طوكيو العمارات العالية. The verb كثر يكثر means to be كثير, to be a lot of for something to be a lot. تكثر في طوكيو, it's a lot in Tokyo. العمارات العالية. العمارات جمع عمارة, which means building, and عالية means high, so high buildings. تكثر في طوكيو العمارات العالية. High buildings are many in Tokyo. وقد أنشئت مدينة طوكيو سنة 1475 ميلاديا. أنشئت comes from the verb أنشأ, which means to make or to create. أنشأ ينشئ is to create. وقد أنشئت, it's here in the passive form, is used in the passive form, so it was created. وقد أنشئت مدينة طوكيو. The city of Tokyo was built or was created سنة 1475 ميلاديا. تواجه طوكيو, we said before that تواجه, واجه, يواجه means to face something. It comes from the word وجه, which means a face. تواجه طوكيو مشكلات كثيرة. They face a lot of problems. مثل الازدحام, crowdedness, traffic. والتلوث, pollution. والزلازل, which means earthquakes. الزلازل is the جمع of the word زلزال. زلزال. And I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the ayah in the Quran that says إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها. So زلزال means an earthquake, and the jama' is zalazil. Okay, now let's move on to the next city, which is Al-Qahira. Al-Qahira is Cairo. Al-Qahira is Cairo. Al-Qahiratu عاصمة مصر, the capital of Egypt. وأكبر مدنها. تقع, we said before that it has multiple meanings. One of them is for something to be located somewhere, and this is the meaning used here. تقع, it's located على نهر النيل, on the banks of the river Nile. تقع على نهر النيل. ويبلغ عدد سكانها نحو 8 ملايين شخص. في مدينة القاهرة كثير من الآثار. The word آثار is the جمع of the word أثر. آثار is the جمع of أثر. أثر means something that you leave behind, a trace, and a lot of the times is used to refer to historical monuments. Okay, and this is what what they meant here. In Cairo there is a lot of آثار, as in there's a lot of historical monuments, but آثار literally is more general than just monuments. As we said, it could mean traces, impacts, influences, and so on. في مدينة القاهرة كثير من الآثار. From this word, from athar, we have two verbs that are quite important to know. We have the verb أثر يؤثر, أثر يؤثر, which means to impact or to influence someone or something. Okay? أثر يؤثر, to leave an athar, to leave an impact or a trace. And the other verb is تأثر يتأثر, which means to be influenced. تأثر يتأثر, تأثر يتأثر. So for example, I can say أثر القرآن في قلبي. It left a trace, it left an athar in my heart. أثر القرآن في قلبي. Or you can say تأثرت بالقرآن. I was influenced by the Quran. تأثرت بالقرآن. في مدينة القاهرة كثير من الآثار والمكتبات العامة, public libraries, وتشتهر بأنها مدينة المآذن. The word مآذن is the jam of مئذنة, and مئذنة is a mosque's minaret where they give adhan. Back in the day, of course, they used to climb the minaret and give the adhan. That's why it's called مئذنة, and the jam is مآذن. So it's the city of minarets because it has a lot of mosques. لكثرة مساجدها. ومن تلك المساجد مسجد عمرو بن العاص, ومسجد أحمد بن طولون, ومسجد السلطان حسن, ومسجد محمد علي, ومسجد الأزهر. وقد أصبح الآن جامعة إسلامية كبيرة. It became a big university يدرس فيها اللغة العربية والعلوم الإسلامية طلاب من كل دول العالم. طلاب, students from all over the world, from all the countries of the world. Okay, نيويورك أكبر مدينة في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. The biggest city in the ولايات is a jam of ولاية, which means a state. So the states المتحدة from the verb اتحد يتحد, which means to be واحد or to be united, and الأمريكية, American. So the American United States, or the United States of America. الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. The verb اتحد يتحد means to unite, to become واحد. ويوجد فيها مقر الأمم المتحدة. In New York there is the place or the headquarters of الأمم المتحدة. الأمم is a jam of أمة, which means a nation, and متحدة, as we just said, is united, so the UN, the United Nations. والمصارف, banks, والشركات يبلغ عدد سكان نيويورك نحو 7 ملايين شخص. وقد هاجر إليها الناس من كل دول العالم. هاجر, يهاجر is to migrate, to do هجرة. من كل دول العالم للعمل, for work and for seeking knowledge, وطلب العلم. تكثر, there is a lot of, تكثر في نيويورك ناطحات السحاب. ما معنى ناطحات السحاب؟ ناطحات comes from the verb نطح ينطح. نطح, which means to headbutt. Okay, نطح is to headbutt. السحاب are the clouds. السحاب are the clouds. So ناطحات السحاب together literally translate to cloud headbutters. Cloud headbutters. But this is basically what we call skyscrapers. So ناطحات السحاب, cloud headbutters or skyscrapers. ناطحات السحاب. وتواجه المدينة مشكلات كثيرة. That city, the city of New York, face مشكلات كثيرة مثل الفقر والجريمة والمخدرات. الفقر is poverty, and فقير is poor as well, and the opposite of الفقر is الغنى. الغنى is richness. الغنى. والجريمة crime. والمخدرات is drugs. والمخدرات يعني drugs. That concludes today's lesson. I hope you've benefited. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And inshallah, I'll be speaking to you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.